Hello YouTube and the Mugen community. My name is Gary Kutupamano, and I'm the owner and creator of the Mugen site Area91, which is hosted on multiverseworks.com. I've recently created a forum for the website, on which you can comment on stuff I created, or just talk about Mugen, or actually about anything. And you can always ask me questions on the forum about stuff I create from Mugen, except for Homestar, which is still cancelled. But anyway, when I first started on Area91, I never actually intended it to be a one-man site, and that's why I am currently recruiting people for Area91. My vision on Area91 was actually simple. I always try to push yourself to the limit and try to find new ways to challenge yourself in any way. So when creating stages, I actually try to find new techniques on creating new stages. Not so much beautiful stages, but more stages that can wow you. Pretty much like the two butter building stages I've created, and yeah, that's my own vision, and that's also something I actually want to see in the crew. So anyway, I'm recruiting. Well, but there are some requirements on joining my or joining my side on my team. First of all, you actually have to be humble. You can't be a douchebag or you can't act like you're better than the rest. You're not. You can even learn from people who don't even create anything on Mugen. It's selfish to think that you can't learn from someone who doesn't understand coding or whatever. Even they have some understanding about how a stage should work or how a character should work. Also, you actually have to be at least good in what you do. If you create stages, you have to be able to create stages on your own. With that, I actually mean code 80% of whatever you create. If it's a stage, make sure you have coded at least a large part of it. And you don't actually have to be good at spriting. You can. There are a lot of open sprites. There are a lot of public domain sprites and the sprite rips that don't require credit. It is nice to give other people credit, and I actually recommend it. It's also part of being humble. But you don't have to be able to sprite as long as you can code yourself. And understand what you can code and what you code, then it's fine by me. And then you're good enough. And well, those are actually the main requirements. Basically you have to be good and understand what you make, and you actually don't have to be humble, and which means you don't act like a douchebag or act like you're the best. Anyway, well, how you some of you might wonder gee, Gary, how do I actually apply for a position at Area91? Well, it's pretty much it's actually simple. Just make a video of something you made in Mugen, maybe a character or a stage, or even screen pack. I actually don't care a lot. Um, and there are actually a lot of free programs that allow you to record from screens, and even some commercial ones. I do recommend commercial screen recording software, but free are also good. You don't even have to record sound, so with that, free recording software is good enough. Anyway, you are required to add your own commentary on your own site on your own video. With commentary, I actually mean how did you actually make that which you made? What technique did you use? What is the part that you think is something you consider the best? And well, you actually have to be able to show that you are the creator by explaining why you did something, how you did something, and what obstacles you've actually met in creating it. Finally, just upload it to YouTube. Post it on the official thread for applying for a position, or you can just video react on this video. But anyway, just to give you an example of how our video should look like, here's a short example. Okay, in the background you'll notice a rotating tower. This illusion is created by fast-moving images. If an image moves with a speed higher than 320 pixels in any direction, it will just disappear immediately. And if you put enough images after each other, you can actually create an illusion of animation when a character moves. For example, in this case, it's when a character moves. So, in this case, when a character moves, there will be a so-called animation of a rotating tower. You'll also notice that the shotso, the cannons, will also rotate with the stage. This illusion is using the window parameter. The window parameter is actually what it says. It creates a sort of window around the image. If the image falls outside the window, the image disappears. And since windows also have a delta, you can also create the same effect as with the background rotating tower. So if you want to apply, just post your video as a video reaction on this video, or just reply on the topic that's specified in the description. Anyway, have fun and get busy.